Hello viewers, and this is the FBS team, and our project is a error logging system for the FBS, like I said before. We're going to start here in the command line, and we have to start our server up in order to collect errors. And this takes a little bit of time to boot up, and once it's running, then we can point our browser to the localhost 3000. Now this is the basic home page that our website has. This already has errors that we've generated previously being displayed in a nice graph. These errors are given an ID number, which is just to store them in the database. It lists the application name. It lists the username, the browser that was used, browser version, error message, error URL, line number, time that occurred. And we also have a comment field, which is just to show if anything that needs to get added to a error, like whether it's fixed, severity, any kind of thing like that could be helpful to FBS can be added into that column. We also have a search function in which if we only want to see the Chrome errors, we'll automatically search for that. And as you can see, the Chrome is now all that is displayed. We also have if we click on the ID, we can have ascending or descending order based on ID or any of our fields except for comment. So this is just to help them view it, and group things that are alike. This way, if there's repeats of certain errors, if they want to remove them or know that they were caused by the same thing. And on the far right side, as you can see, we have an action command. We have the view, edit, and delete functions. So the view function just plants out one error that you click on and shows all the different fields. This is just to view, and now you could edit that. So if you want to add a comment or the error is actually on a different line, anything like that. So here we're just going to add this is a severe error. We hit update and poof. Also, when we go into edit, we have some checking to make sure that the fields can't be blank. The only one that can be blank is comment. So this is just some basic error handling to prevent any problems with our database. So, and if we click back, it'll automatically refill the chart with the information that was on there. Now if we hit delete, it'll pop up a window to ask us, are we sure we want to delete? We say OK, and now error ID number 16 has been removed from our database. So as you can see, the errors are only being displayed and so many on a page. So this is just to not have a very, very long page, one really long website. So let's generate some new errors quick so we can show that adding errors to the website. Right now you would have to include a short little JavaScript file into your website. We have a dummy website created that has some JavaScript errors on it. A little pop-up tells you what's being sent. That wouldn't actually need to be in the program. So we'll run it here 2 times. That should be good. And then when we go back to our site, we can refresh. And probably have to go back to the home. And probably the last page, I believe, will have our errors on them. And as you can see, the April 30th appears. So those are the errors that we just created. And we also have the ability to export the charts. You can have a CSV file or an Excel file, depending on how you want to have it. So as you can see, it printed out our whole entire database here. And if you searched and then exported it, it should do just print out the search. So, okay, we will now show a chart display of the errors that are in our table or in our database. So right now we have a line chart which is showing the errors by browser, and it's color coded, so yellow is currently set to Internet Explorer, and green is Google Chrome, and red is Mozilla Firefox. And if we click any of those three, we can actually remove them from the current graph. We implemented this using high charts, so that's kind of nice. And if we scroll down, this is a pie chart of the total number of errors by the different application names. And again, we can remove different sections by clicking the bottom. And the chart updates. So if we go and generate some new errors, we can see how the charts update. That should be good. And now we'll go back and to our previous web page. And if we scroll down here, oh wait, we have to refresh. Now if we scroll down, we can see that a little spike has appeared. We were in Firefox, so only the Firefox line spiked, which is what we want. And it has increased the number of errors that have occurred. And our pie chart also updated, but might be a little bit harder to see unless you memorized the numbers previously. So, and there you have it. That is our project. I hope you enjoyed.